Hello guys, what is going on? I'm Nozda and welcome back to another video. So, to preface this video, I went to go see Avengers Infinity War for the third time the other day, and it didn't sort of show me something new, but it reminded me of something that I forgot. When I first saw the movie, I was like, why did Star-Lord mention that Titan was 8 degrees off his axis and had like a weird gravitational pull? Because I mean, like every single line in that entire movie is there for something comedic effect, information. This obviously doesn't have comedic effect. It's literally just stating a fact that the planet is 8 degrees off its axis and that has a weird gravitational pull. Now, this made me ask the question, why? Why is that the case? Because hunger couldn't really cause that to happen, and usually, just a war on a planet couldn't cause that to happen unless it's like nukes involved and stuff like that. But then that made me go back to when Thanos used the reality gem to show the planet, and it was very futuristic. And they say that in our world now, that if there was to be a nuclear war, that stuff like that could happen. It could destroy the atmosphere, stuff like that. And you even actually see parts of the atmosphere in Titan sort of like gone, especially after the moon incident. You definitely see some of it gone, but even before that, you can see patches of the sky where it's not the sky, but you can actually see stars during the day, which means that there's a lack of atmosphere there. Now, all of this, after seeing the movie 3 times and building up upon this, has led me to believe that I don't think Thanos gave up. When he was told no, when he was banished from Titan, I don't think he gave up on his mission. Now, this could be covered in the novel that is coming out in November. There is going to be a Thanos novel about his life before the movie, and I'm really, really excited to read that because that might confirm this theory. But yeah, it's sort of like his origin story and stuff like that. So, who's not to say that Thanos didn't give up when he was banished? Who's not to say that he attempted to take half the people's lives by force through, like, this was his first time doing it as well, so it's not as clear cut as it was on Gamora's planet, where it seemed like it was very run of the mill and it was kind of boring. He was satisfied, but at the same time, he wasn't really doing anything. It was kind of Ebony Maw controlling the Chitauri or ordering them and then separating everyone and killing half of them. That seemed like, oh, how could that possibly fail? But Titan, that would have been his first attempt, and it could have gone wrong. It could have gone terribly wrong. He could have killed everybody. He could have used nukes. He could have used weapons like that. Because you have to remember, he didn't always have the Infinity Gauntlet. He didn't always have the Power Gem to begin with, or the Space Stone. He wasn't always as powerful as he is in Infinity War. So maybe he had to use other means. It might not have even had any of the children of Thanos at that point. So this all leads me to believe that he could have potentially waged war. On Titan, whether it's through him alone or whether he's spurred on a rebellion against the governments of Titan, which caused this like interplanetary war, which could have affected obviously the gravitational pull. 8 degrees of his axis. That means something drastic hit that planet and it turned it off his axis. That had to have been drastic for that to happen. So when he says and when he explains Titan and it's like tragic past, he makes it seem like it happened because of the hunger and the lack of resources, and that is the definitive answer to why Titan is like that. When what he could be meaning is that even if I didn't do anything to cause this, Titan would have ended up like this anyway, or them banishing him was the cause of him doing that. It wasn't his choice. He never had a choice in it, and that is kind of like his theming for the entire story. It's like it's destiny. It's not a choice. It's destiny, and I have to do it. So yeah, I feel like that's what really happened to Titan. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, then make sure to leave a like and stuff like that. I'm doing very little Infinity War stuff right now. I'm going more back to manga and comics. There's the Avengers run coming out right now. The new Avengers running the comics, which I'm doing reviews of. If you want to see that, then make sure to go to my channel. Also do Spider-Man, Venom coming up soon, new Black Panther, Doctor Strange, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next one. Goodbye.